see if you're a New York fan. Right now, you are so elated with how they've been playing at the perfect time of the season. The hard point feels full.
No game fives.
No game fives. The hard point feels very reminiscent of when they were dominant in the game mode. Last year, they're 6-1 right now overall, and their average margin, their fundamentals have seriously been on point. And when the slang
YouTube is live. Kick is already live. I think YouTube's about to be live any moment now if it's not already live.
and not only that, they're all putting up the damage.
Emphasis on big. My brother Ivan. I appreciate it, Ivan. How we doing, Twin?
Of New York Trailblazers had 6K damage. So this is the New York that we've been waiting to see, and that could possibly take a chip.
Now on our overall standings, Subliners are looking currently locked for that 4th seed. Even if they win out here, I don't think they catch Optic. So we're looking at that 4 versus 5 potentially at champs. Are they going to play LAG or Seattle Surge in the opening round?
I think they'll be playing Seattle Surge, Chris. I think LAG, they've had a great run, but they're running into an Atlanta FaZe who look pretty much flawless everywhere as well. So for LAG, though, you never know. I just think Atlanta have the edge.
They've already accomplished their goal, Ali, and that was to lock in for champs here. Now they're playing for money. They've got 200 points. They're guaranteed to be above LA Thieves and Miami Heretics, who are both out of the tournament. So let's talk about the best case scenario for the Guerrillas. What can they bring to the table today? Can they shock another Powerhouse 4 squad in Atlanta FaZe?
Absolutely. They've done it before, right? We talked about their match against Atlanta FaZe. I had to dye my hair purple. It was a whole thing. And now they come to this event and they knock out Toronto Ultra, one of the top 2 favorites in day number 1. So if they can continue with the showing that they've given us the past 3 days, they can absolutely beat Atlanta FaZe. The problem, though, is just how dominant FaZe has looked throughout the entirety of this LAN weekend.
Nameless, you win the winners bracket finals. You're guaranteed top 2. You're making more money than you have the entire season combined.
I mean, it's just ridiculous. And like, look where they have found themselves. I mean, guys, they're 5-0 across Hardpoint and Search and Destroy in this tournament. You beat Toronto Ultra, who look unreal, and you go and you 3-0 the LA Thieves, one of your direct competition, and they're just all smiles, man. Like, this is unknown territory for some of these guys. You got a couple of rookies on here and some players like DiamondCon and Fame who haven't had these deep runs in a tournament. So, nevertheless, this is good experience.
Shot is locking. Shot is locking. It's going to be a good day today. Let me see if Aisha wants to come
Which
watch
is
Chris.
shocking because
Get
Hardpoint
some
hasn't
vibes going.
really been their strong suit. So the fact they're able to hit that stride here is really important. And for LAG, Chris, you asked what the best case scenario is. They need to win at least one more match before they go home. Whether they lose to Atlanta FaZe, go down to losers bracket, and win there, because they do not want to play Optic round number 1 at champs.
I mean,
or do they?
Okay, no.
Optic got boppity-bopped out with the 12 seed.
But that was without the home crowd buff. You put Optic Texas on LAN in Texas. I don't know, man. The green wall might give them a little extra.
Whether there's a crowd or not, Atlanta FaZe is going to be in your grand final. I have a feeling if they keep playing the way they did earlier in this weekend, Abizi looks like the best player in the entire venue. And then you look at his teammates, their stats, top 3, top 5 across the board. FaZe has put on a dominant showing. They haven't dropped a single map all of our major 4 LAN.
Yeah, well
said.
said,
Chris. Cheeseburger, I'm fitting an ISIS go, Johnny.
Abizi looks
That's insane,
like this, they are the scariest team of all time in Call of Duty history. I really mean that, because Sims have an MVP year. We all know that. He's our front runner by a decent margin, mind you. And Abizi throughout this tournament, especially in their last match, was a man on a mission. The tandem was on point, and then their Search and Destroy. That's what they set out to
He said,
fix
Paco,
throughout
you are horrible, buddy.
They've been unbelievable. I think it's 9-1 their last 10. Atlanta FaZe feeling strong.
I love that shout because Atlanta FaZe is already disgusting. They're already an undefeated team. But also, Abe is always a consistent player. He's always a good player. But when he starts putting numbers like 38 and 18 in a high-rise control, 13 and 5 in Search and Destroy, it feels like Atlanta FaZe is already impossible to beat. But if Abe just becomes the best player in the world, it is literally dynasty level.
Yeah, they're facts. They're impossible to beat if he plays like that.
Can we also call out the fact that they pulled off an execution in Search and Destroy? Not only are they winning,
they're
winning with style.
Dude, I'm a beast.
We love Atlanta FaZe, and we love the energy seen from Simp in this tournament, getting up, yelling
Johnny,
at his
what the
opponent.
fuck? Johnny, come on,
on day 1. Is he going to be able to do it against LAG?
3 FaZe players as the top 3 KDs.
Number 1, Abizi 2, Celium 3.
They're just hot potato.
The next best player is Scrap from Toronto Ultra.
Let's get it, Travis. I hope it hits, Travis. I hope it hits.
Top spot, like, okay, Celium's always been on this leaderboard. It's time.
But Johnny, lock in, Johnny. Come on, we can't be doing that, Johnny.
In that top 10, though.
Now, we picked our MVPs a little bit early for Major 4. The candidates after day 1, it was Simp. I think Abizi is definitely in the running, but one of these two has had such an impact every single game. Let's start here with Chris Lair. Why do you think he is in the running for MVP of Major 4?
Just dominance throughout the season. You know, with Simp, we're talking about potentially the greatest player to ever grace the sticks in Call of Duty, right?
Yeah.
From an individual talent standpoint, and also from an ongoing career of great accolades, right? They're on the road to winning this major, and he has been frying. He's still #1. Some of the highlight plays have been from Abizi, but Simp has been too consistent.
Atlanta FaZe used to that winner's bracket final spot. On the other side of this matchup, Estriel, the rookie, isn't just in the running for Rookie of the Year. He's also in the running for Major 4 MVP.
Absolutely.
Estriel might get Rookie of the Year, man. That's crazy.
He's ran under the radar throughout the entirety of this year, and his teammates were the ones kind of making that point of like, Estriel needs to be in this Rookie of the Year conversation.
Yeah, now Estriel has the highest average placing of any rookie, and he also has the highest placing of any rookie on the year. So he has forced his way in. You can't deny it. If they're to come in and get a match win today and he performs, he might lock it up.
No cap.
If you're looking
No
for a
fucking cap.
subliner player, no one has.
But here comes Paco, chat. Pac, we saw what Sim said to Paco. We saw how Paco played against FaZe. He was lagging out.
A 1.39. That is right behind Simp across the board, dropping 30 kills every 10 minutes, Howie. That leads the league right now on LAN.
Hydra is just unreal. It doesn't matter the game. It doesn't matter who he's playing against. Hydra is unreal. It doesn't matter he has a migraine. And I think one of my favorite things about Hydra is in this environment, we've been able to sit out here and really listen to all the comms during these matches. Hydra is the loudest player on New York Subliners. He is constantly constantly telling his teammates to stay alive and what he's doing. He is just an all-around extremely talented player.
As a man who enjoys high stakes, I love the numbers that are expected out of this guy. Scrap's stats have been dominant, a 1.2, but a 91.1 Slayer rating. He's dropping some of the most damage of any players in the tournament. Nameless, are you taking his overs or his unders today?
I'm taking this guy's overs every day of the week and twice on Sunday. Listen, Scrap is extraordinary, man. The guy talks so much trash and backs it up, and like every single time you need him to make the big play, he's doing it. And also the margin between AR statistics, him and the rest of the league is downright ridiculous. Scrap is him.
Scrap is him.
Ultra taking the stage first.
He said Scrap is him. Yo, chat, after the winners finals, I'm gonna get some food. We're gonna get some food. We'll get some food. So as soon as that game ends, I'm flying to get some food.
That's right. That's not a typo. That's LA Guerrillas in your winners final. We'll of course close things out around 4:30 to 6 with our grand finals. Final thoughts before we send it to break, Alley Cat.
I just can't wait to get these matches started. Do we have to go to a break?
Nameless?
It's coming home, baby.
You didn't even answer.
You don't even know what I'm talking about.
We have to go to a break?
I'm waiting for the answer.
Yeah, we have to.
I think it's true. We're going to a break. When we come back,
break?
we're talking about that first battle of the day. It's New York taking on Toronto for a spot in the top 3.
Nice, good map, man. Nice, good shit. Come on. What are those guys doing on the map?
Yo, please let the mics be as sensitive as they were yesterday, or not yesterday, the day where Clay told somebody to offer themselves. I love. Intro too fire. The song is too fire, bro. D-Lo, what's good, baby? Oh, you've been good, D-Lo. I miss you, bro. My new profile picture's not it? Mine? Oh, you don't think that's me? I was like, what do you mean? It's simple. Scrap, slams, and YSL here. Buzz Lightyear masterclass, and we get Scrap vs. Drops part 2. Because their content team is fire. D-Lo, you've been good. D-Lo, you been 20?
It's Championship Sunday live from Major 4, and we're kicking off our elimination bracket to start off the day. It's going to be the New York Subliners taking
I've been in the mix deal, but I've been good, bro. I can't complain. I feel like if I complain, I'd be ungrateful.
Toronto already with a trophy. They did that back at Major 1.
Catch a brother being ungrateful,
Looking to
too.
make it 2 on the year. On the other side, New York has been playing like England, nameless. They get down early, but they come punching back at the
viewers
end.
for the broadcast.
Yeah,
the broadcast
really
has 25,000 viewers.
On a great hardpoint run, 6 straight hardpoint W's with Hydra absolutely flying at the top of his game. And when we get to maps and modes, they're feeling pretty good about the HPs, Chris.
Players all ready to go, Ali, so we're just going to jump right into our maps and modes. And I know you've been running the numbers. Who do you think has the stats advantage coming into this matchup?
Well, traditionally, I would say Toronto Ultra because how they're deep in
stats
their
was
map
good,
pool.
Asa.
They've been losing a lot of
Are
their
you locked in?
map picks. So I look at this layout, I'm leaning towards New York Subliners. I see they've
I'm
got
back.
that Vista map
If anyone typed in the
number
YouTube
1.
chat, I'm sorry. For the last 30 seconds, I didn't see it.
Yeah, I'm looking at this and I'm like, okay, New York's 5-1 the last 6 Vistas. They're feeling good in this stage. And then, you know, for Toronto Ultra, they've been losing Karachi. Losses like to LAG, to Seattle on that map. So New York feeling good.
But actually,
New
talk
York
actually.
with an extra fan behind him tonight. That's
Ashley?
FaZe Gersh up in the stands watching
Hello,
the
Ashley?
elimination bracket.
Oh.
It's time for
Ashley,
our
hello?
Scuff Pick'ems, though.
Yep.
The players are
I was
ready to go,
talking
so
the
let's
whole time
make
like a
this
moron.
fast and
Talking,
furious.
talking.
Starting
Good.
with Ali Cut.
That's
You've
fine.
been
Okay.
on it this tournament. Where are you going for 155?
They got
I'll watch
Atlanta
this match,
FaZe warm up
but
today. I
then
gotta
I'm
go with
doing
the New York Subliners in
a
this
watch
one.
party with my community in
FaZe
Discord.
warmed up the
Oh,
Subliners.
shit.
Bro. Dang, man.
What, for the last tournaments?
Me in rank. I'm going to go with the New York
Uh,
That's crazy.
for the rest of the FaZe matches.
Oh, shit.
New York has made me
You can
enough
join if you
money.
don't want to watch by
It's
yourself,
time for
but-
Toronto to bring home the bacon. I'm going Toronto
Oh my
Ultra
God.
to power into the top 3.
We got Ashley. I got New York.
Hype.
Real.
Jamie, I'm not going to do it to you today. I'm
yeah, I want New
sticking
York
with
too.
Toronto Ultra. That's going to do it for us here at the desk.
I got New
Let's
York,
send
chat. Lock
down
it
to
in.
The Colorado Kid, Mr. Chance, and his buddy Miles.
Wow, the Colorado Kid, I quite like that one. That's right, man. Wow, elation, not only from England fans, but also from the New York Subliners dugout, as all of those cheers came through. What a wonderful day. What a wonderful Sunday.
I do want to see Draws versus Scrap, Travis, but that doesn't
It's a
change my
great
picks,
start
though.
already. I love Nameless just backing
Like, I
down
can't pick.
immediately.
For example,
Hydra
like-
stares him down for 5 seconds, and it left him
I'm not picking off what I want to see. I'm
For
picking
good
off who I
reason.
think wins.
Hydra, a demon on this map, but
that make sense,
the
Travis?
man with the kill record. 2 of the best teams in the world getting after
didn't ask
it
me
in Vista.
who
The
I think
perfect
wins. You
start
asked
for
me who I
both
want to see. I
squads.
want to see Draws
Just
versus
the
Scrap.
most high energy
But I
output
think
we could
NYC are
expect
gonna win this.
2 of the best teams in the world to start Championship Sunday. Hard point though, again the Monster Energy pregame there for the Subliners. Ooh,
House
it's
was
been
right.
good.
Wait, what
It's been
House?
Great for Ultimate so
Yo, dude,
long.
lock in, Mo.
No matter
Lock
where you're
in.
winning, this is going to be a magnificent map. Here we go, folks. Map 1 of this Elim bracket matchup here on Sunday starts now.
Yeah, and these are 2 juggernaut teams as well. So Call of Duty fans eating good on this Sunday.
Yum, yum.
And again,
Call of Duty
looking
fans
after the
eating
kill
good.
record,
Oh, they don't know what
terrifying
I'm about to eat, so I'm about to eat some
prospect
good
in
ass
Hydra
food.
and Kismet, you know what these guys
Here we go.
can do. Off the opening break.
I mean, here we
as
go, we've been
expected,
going.
Everybody
Oh,
getting
man,
tagged
2
up,
times.
Trades. I'm in rolling through immediately. Someone, maybe
Yeah, here we go, we've been going, like-
Either said it done.
Shit, I'm ready to go now. Here we go.
Send it back home. He's popping off. The loudest man in the venue for a few days
Oh
now.
my
Hydra
God.
finds more kills.
I was
0-5-2.
behind.
Great start once again from New York.
Yeah, I'm at
That's why
26
always
too.
back in the awareness of Subliners, gonna be tested in this moment. They're making a half read, but as the kills rolling through, well, the reads on point, sit there 3 in a row. Subliners don't tackle with direction.
Oh my God.
Start for him, a 30, maybe 40-point lead going into new, and they're gonna be there first. New York Subliners, that warm up, damn it, handy.
Holy shit. Dante's on streaks, too.
One more. You know what happens, folks. That's right. A cruise missile. Scrap, you're the man. Will we find it? Oh my God, he does.
There's the streak.
Cruise secured. Hardpoint time secured. Massive lead.
I like the purple
on
and
its
yellow
way.
colors.
And
It's
it's
pretty.
worth pointing
Yeah.
out that the Toronto Ultra, they have had the Subliners number this year online.
Oh my God.
On land, the
New York are
Subliners beat them
frying.
3-0, and right now they are beating them down. Civ is 7-0 start.
Slow start for Scrap,
0-4.
like you rarely ever see that.
Shooting his gun.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Super
haven't
slow
really
start.
spawned in just yet. Ultra, it's not an ideal situation to be in. We're still holding this all
Oh,
together.
good.
And
That's
here
nice
we go,
little reset.
finally,
Big
the
25.
right
They can push
shade
through
of
flip spawns.
purple goes the feed. Kleenex with a nice 2 in a row. Pressure straight on the spawns. Lovely work again. Scrap gets himself on the board as well. It's all looking up for Ultra.
Yeah, and Ultra may be able to clear out a little bit of space, but that rotation again, New York Subliners, they've been
Any
ahead
shots?
of it. Maybe Kismet, well, barked a little bit more than he bit, is going to fall, and he is going to spawn out. So Subliners
Guys should die here. He's
hold
gonna
on
get
to the
jumped.
back spawns with only 3 players.
Yeah, look for a crazy comeback, folks. This is the map where it happens. Will our teams in the yellow and the purple be able to keep things together? New hard points up. It's the bar, and it's always a banger.
The
Inside
1v2
5v5.
for
We're
Dante.
pulling it back slowly but surely for the Ultra Boys. You've had tiny bit of slowdown in production for the subliners. Nothing to be worried about, though. Again, they have got a lot of control right now. An edge in here towards the break. All from down low. Here comes Kiz. Straight into insight. One man up through the
Yeah,
back
be ready
door.
for
That's
that.
going to be an easy
Number
break
four's
for
on
now.
the pit.
Oh, and the battle through mid is again. So insight, trying to get it done alone.
Yup.
One more to deal with on the point.
Yeah, that positioning from inside perfect as
Yup,
well.
this is the
Puts
comeback.
himself in the front of the steps for the moment he gets shot in the back. He
Big
just
gunfight,
gets
number
out
6,
of
Kismet
dodge,
against
lets his
Dylan, though.
teammates clean up the kills. Envoy, well, positioning not perfect.
Oh!
It was near piano, but it is the dolphin dive of Kismet that sends him through the window. And right now, Kismet, the most important man to stay alive. Scrap, he started 0-5,
Ooh.
tried to get the comeback, but it's Kismet making the better plays.
We've seemed to have lost our mojo, Scrap. 5 and 7 though. He's
I
looking
lost
for
our
it at the very
mojo. It's
least.
crazy.
Kids losing that when they're in the point. Kleenex can't catch Sib out there. So watching the feed, all that shade of yellow.
And big pressure on Sib as well, because he does not have
Double,
any help
double,
in this
double.
moment. He's gonna have
You look
all
good, man. You
Ultra
look good,
staring
chat. I ain't
down,
gonna lie, you
and
look good as
Scrap
hell.
Backs him down. Envoy gets traded, so it's ARs on one side, SMGs
They
on
know they're
the
missing
other.
Kleenex.
But Skies wins the gunfight for the spawns and subliners. Well, everything under lock and key now. 40 seconds left on this hill.
You need to get
It's gonna
involved,
be a
Caesar. You
tie.
need to get involved, Caesar. Go, go,
So
go.
far, final 30. Trade's complete. Subliner's got the man advantage. Oh, Kleenex would have been ideal.
I got NYSL. I picked NYSL, Herm.
That secures the time. Now the spawns for Ultra far, far away.
And now, for anyone that paid attention to the record of the subliners on this map, obviously it is near perfect. The one last they had was 2 Toronto.
Hey,
and
yo.
it was a massive comeback that Ultra actually made, but honestly, at this point,
Kleenex,
it might be
4
required.
and
A
11.
60-point gap between these
You
two
rarely
teams.
see that.
Subliners, I mean, they're just running away with this game. Good news for Toronto, though. They got a 4-man setup around this new time.
See if they can hold on to it. The breaks have been good for the subliners. We'll play this real slow. Scrap in position. Hydra has been on for a while. And this is certainly going to help proceedings
Dante should call
towards
that.
the
Oh,
revive
never
point.
mind.
Whether it's a player on the point, player on the bridge.
Guarantee one,
that's
guarantee
your
one.
guess.
Oh, those gunfights were huge, and you dodged the cruise missile. Toronto Ultra, by the way, have the best
make no
cruise
sense
missile
to me.
dodges in this tournament. That's the
I don't know how he
third
didn't
one,
he
even on
should
an
seriously
outdoor
guarantee
hill
one.
that's collected nothing. But even if the cruise missile failed, hey, just do it with
Remember, he's
your
in a good
gun.
spot to get a two-piece.
Subliners, just run them over.
Throwing him over. One more here on the point. Oh, Envoy goes down. Takes one with him. Buys a little bit of time. Spawns are close, but they're up in red. And oh, nearly a
Ooh.
second for Kiz there. Kleenex managed to get on towards that point. Now guns up, son. A nice
Shots from
two-piece
Toby.
effort.
Toby.
What a completely mixed
Toby
hill
should
as
spawn
well.
in.
As
You
that
gotta think
cruise
Toby
missile
spawns
breaks
in,
down
they're
the
back in
gun
this
skill,
shit.
But then Ultra surge through and just take it right back. 10 seconds as well to collect for the scrap time. Not too shabby. Toronto gonna get it, and they should get to this new time first.
Well, will they get to the new time? We'll find out. Let's go for a listen in.
Listen in, chat. Listen in.
Rails.
Yeah, and rails. And then mid. One table, one's like burger side.
Low time China now, Sip. Take rats. I'm going left.
One's already mid. Already lay mid, lay mid.
I need a rap deep for this guy
Top
left.
P2, top P2. You can play toward top.
Challenge out of time, one shot.
Top P2 still.
I don't see him. We cut time. He's not there.
Show you from bridge.
I'll see P2.
One bridge, one time.
Loaded. Bridge in time. One more time. He's our side.
Our table.
Slow down.
This one out P3. On desk.
One's mid. Scaff. He's on a 5 again, bro. He still has a streak as well.
Alright.
Or, I don't know. No, he doesn't. He's one off.
I
Just
just
low
top
left.
bridge. Our table, weak Sip.
Give me a sec, bro.
And short.
Short, weak.
Yeah, he's low bridge, guys. Kiz. Go on rugs, okay?
He was short.
He could already be new.
Show's gonna like burgers.
We gotta hit
Top short right now.
Missile
And burger.
Still over Kiz, bro.
One shot as well.
In new.
Only one time.
Short. What? Dead. I kill traded. Kiz,
Nice,
nice.
nice.
We're looking for one. Sky.
Trying to help hold.
Alright, let's chain these 2 hills, yeah?
Stun mid.
Could go mid.
I'm in.
Could go low left scrap.
Native mid. Sip. Already table. 2.
Try and help scrap.
Let me dead.
It's couches weak, their side. Hit him once.
He has 9
Let's
kills.
see one, okay? Gotta be more than 1, bro.
This guy's at 9. He's not here right now. I just chilling.
He's outer time. Trash. Weak. Kiss. And burger. Mid stairs.
Table, one shot. Mid stairs.
Caesar is
Mid
just
stairs,
so
one shot.
in that hill.
One went P1.
Are you? Couch dead. I
Already
saw burger.
Couches.
Burger. Then
Nice one out, bro. I can pin.
One
They're
in the back. One in the back.
gonna spawn blue, probably.
I'm blocking back the
Probably.
tower.
Yeah,
Top burger.
top
Top
burger.
burger. Weak.
Time is one shot. Absolute left side time.
One more low. Or
One.
flowers. I'm just staying up, bro.
This is kind of a big moment. Hopefully Toronto don't get scrapped. Big gun for number 5 and number 1.
You wanna be dead?
They know where I'm
Their
stuck
side.
here.
I've been.
Low in the corner.
Their side dead.
Standard listening there from Ultra. Not able to get anything too crazy out of it, but we're just enjoying the stat lines for all.
It might get a little bit shiesty. 20 engagements out of Caesar as his teammate has 22 kills. That's insane.
Running away.
Yeah, man has his feet up, and that is best case scenario. But you already know in the comms from Ultra, they keep it calm because they know. They have proven that they can make these comebacks. CleanX, by the way, winning massive gunfights on the rotation. And unfortunate for Scrap, couldn't finish the kill. All bodies up. They're pouring through mid.
Ultra still trailing, still behind. Big rotation. Insight holds down one. Pressure now on.
Should be a
Oh,
he didn't turn left.
Or will it? Oh, damage in a
1v2?
for
1v1?
Can he get skies as well? He does. That's the break. Locks man in.
It's gonna get a little shiesty. It is gonna get a little shiesty. He's on streaks now.
Man down. Now Envoy cutting off the reinforcements. So Hydra, the first man aggressive, might have to take his time just a little bit. You see inside.
I bet, Jack. I bet it was so hard, bro. The fucking adrenaline was just pumping.
Coming in from New York.
Yeah, Sib has managed to find another.
What?
Takes care of Envoy down low inside. Picked up.
What?
That's a
Where
big
was
break.
Dylan?
25
He was
seconds
bottom
left
steps,
on
bottom, like where that skull is underground.
That's what I'm saying. Like, streaks make no sense.
Cruise missile play. He pushed all the way
They're so
back to
random.
block and now take those spawns. So the most important rotation in the game, Subliner sets up themselves up for success.
War spree as well for Hydra. Looking for another cruise
Oh!
missile. Here comes
Oh!
That is the
And he's shooting bodies!
The mag dumps it into Insight. Over 200
LAG is top 3, LeVar, not top 4, top 3.
New hard point.
Yeah, Uno reverse card on that route. That is disturbingly good stuff right now. Subliners in there.
Aqua, really good awareness. I've never seen anyone do that. We're not even shots it.
Best case scenario, you just want this man posted and to gun these players down. Toronto, literally no one is nearby.
I know. This is tough. One man trickle through the middle of the map. It's going to be trades. And the other side, the flank covered. That's Hydra's win. 30 seconds remaining. This could be game if Toronto don't
That might be the
get
game. They're
involved.
just flying one by one. They gotta wait for teammates. Wait for inside, then we all push together. He's running with us teammates. Nobody's here for trades.
30 kills now on the map. The clock's still ticking. Quick contest. There's Insight down. Sib wants another cruise.
This is just too easy. Not even
And the
close.
scrappy
And what a way
under.
to set the
Oh,
tone.
no.
Their only map loss, the only stain on their record is when they gave up the lead at Toronto Ultra. Not this time. This has been an absolute beatdown. And Sib, main factor why 31 kills. Him and Hydra, they have picked Ultra apart.
Yeah, Sib's trying to push 6k damage here. That's back to another massive string of kills. CleanX holding it down though. We've not relinquished control just yet. Sib on that flank, 32. Here comes the final few seconds. Ultra, last ditch attempt from upstairs. Insight, tagged up, brought down. That is that, folks. Game. New York Subliners.
That's a 2-point KD from Sib. Wow, 33 and 17 from
Focus
Sib.
up for the S&D, but that is the best way you can start that hard point. That is a clinical effort.
Where's House at? House, how you feeling, House?
On that map, might have left Toronto a little dumbfounded.
Here comes Troy. Troy Center fucking Michaels.
Looking a little slow, a little flat, and I think that's sort of you're in the losers bracket, fellas. You can't really do that.
Look at all those cameras.
See what
Damn, they're about to
happens
fight.
now for the boys of Ultra.
Bump
The
each other.
comms is calm and as clear as ever, Chance. You wouldn't know that they're in any kind of crisis situation, but going down that hard and that fast, they're on Vista.
What's the next map?
It does leave
I have no
a couple
idea.
of questions here. Ultra, you got enough in the tank to bounce back?
Well, keep in mind,
Let's hear it
right,
now.
it is two top teams at the end of the year. They have fine-tuned all of their gameplay, and so much of this comes down to the map picks that we have in this series. Vista,
Map said friend-wise, FaZe, LAG, 6-star.
They got it, took full advantage
Rio,
of it, but
Invasion,
that doesn't mean
Vista,
the S&D we're
and
about
then
to go to
6-star
is
S&D.
Toronto's map pick as well, so we might just be trading maps
Invasion
back and
control.
forth,
Whoa.
maybe
What the
a
fuck?
game 5
Invasion
on the
control.
horizon, but certainly on a momentum front.
G-Lo, what's good,
Game was
G-Lo?
down on the
Yo,
main
LeVar, what the
stage,
hell am I getting
but
clear,
he
LeVar?
saw in his eyes, told him Subliners are winning it,
second
so
map is 6-star
maybe
S&D.
They want to carry that momentum
It's a good map for
too,
Toronto. I
because
think Toronto
they
Taiwan
were
won.
looking fierce.
He did make Nameless rethink his pick. He had Ultra win of this, and Hydra gave him the eye as well. This is the highlights. You can see some of the eyes, and there is Hydra. The flow state was very much there. Again, the sort of fast and very fluid gameplay that you.
That's not how that works, though, Messi. Like,
Someone has put on a great show there. Ultra definitely.
like
not happy to
you
be
could
here
use
on
the
Vista.
Optic Miami, for
Hydra
example,
numbers
right? Like,
that. Again, it's just
Optic has had Miami's number all year,
Kismet
and
in
they
the
just
front
beat them.
there
You know what I'm saying?
And Skies, we were sort of making fun of Skies having his feet up. And
Just really comes down to everyone
realistically, he's
showing
doing
up
everything right.
on the
He's
day
doing
and make
hard
sure they
stuff.
close the
Most
games they're
times
supposed to close out.
by far. He's winning big gunfights in rotation, and he's making sure that spawns are all
No
good.
whisper
So
target
Skies,
found. Microphone
foundation.
Goonie with the fucking 5 gifted. Yes, sir, Goonie. Real motherfucker alert, Goonie. Thank you so much. We put a fucking 5 gifted. We showing love. Somebody turn my brother up, man. Somebody tell my brother, get us over the sub go, by the way, Chaz. Over the sub go. Did you say Yvonne?
He had no interest in a gunfight, no interest in even trying to break or go on a pinch. Literally running the back just to block the spawns because he knows
that's a real ass brother, man.
Everything Hydra does has intent on the map.
Thank you so much, Goody. I appreciate the 5 get from out of nowhere, Goody. Much fucking love, my motherfucking dog. We're at 153 real ass brothers. Y'all know what I mean by brothers, though. Brothers. Not, you know what I'm saying? Brothers. Y'all know what I mean. Real ass brothers. Thank you so much, Goody.
Map number 1 with the subliners. Very happy with that one.
Yo, LeVar, how's your weekend going, LeVar? Weekend off or what's up, LeVar?
They're in the dugout. Sender is a very, very big fan, I think, of his team.
Microphone activated.
No, it's frozen.
It's frozen me too. Oh no, the venue's fucking... Internet just blew up at the venue. Nice little chill weekend vibe going on. I love that, LeVar. Yes, Sirski, LeVar, my little birdie.
Hello?
It's back. Just came back.
We saw the adjustments they're willing to make. We know Kleenex is going to be...
LeVar, you know I got you, LeVar. It's going to be a good day today, LeVar. I'll make it a good day. I'll try to bring some good energy, LeVar. Do some good vibes, and we'll watch some COD together, my brother.
Coordinated. They can take down the best, and that means they might very well be the best.
We'll have to find out. LAG and Atlanta FaZe waiting in the wings. Te
me cuidas, Goody. Te me cuidas. Much fucking love, my brother, Goody. Yes, Sirski.
As you can see, it is search and destroy.
Not watching New York plays crazy, though, Goody. I'm onto your ass.
Work here at Major 4. The retakes have been essential because
we
do see a lot of bombs planted on 6-star. Very, very common occurrence.
It is quite literally the most retake map.
Has NYSL made top 3 this year? Yeah, they have, I think. I think they've gotten 3rd.
But it's more or less, we're squaring up at one side.
Am I mistaken? I think they've gotten 3rd.
We'll make the moves after the fact.
Wait, who's egoing you, Jack? What the fuck, Jack? Ain't nobody egoing you, my brother. You my brother, twin.
Go for the retakes on both sides of the board as well.
Oh, I talked about the fights already. My bad, Jack. That's why I'm blacking out. My bad, twin. I'm so locked on the COD because I talked about him in the morning.
A team that has it down like machinery. Of course, though, New York Subliners.
You good, Jack. You good.
Most creative search.
When's the flight back home, Jack?
These guys are pulling out the ordnance gloves. They're teaching Kleenex new wall bang spots on Karachi. They just know more than everybody else, and maybe 6-star, they can teach us something new.
One of the major difference makers they had in the MW2
I got some wine for today.
Sneaky
in case I need it.
Secrets that they applied.
You want to go buy some?
At the right time
already did.
Well, will they do it again?
So you want to go buy some or you just upstairs?
No one's done it yet. New York could be the first.
I already went to get it.
Oh,
because I went to go get stuff to make dinner. So I just got some while I was there.
Oh, Ashley, you're so funny.
Search and destroy.
Someday, brother. I get anxious.
Does that really help?
Hell yeah, calms my nerves.
Maybe I need some of that. That's what I need. One good night of just black it out.
But you don't black out. Like, one glass of wine, like, you're not drunk. You're just chill.
That's what I need, though. Not just kidding.
Even for the fish.
One glass won't kill you.
I need some good food and some good vibes.
They're just getting a view. But again, 6-star
good food, some good vibes, some good people.
7-2. It is their map pick.
All right, chat map number 2. Chat map number 2.
Stupid lag.
Yeah, just give it a second. It's the studio.
Bad.
Well, I mean, it's not you can do anything else besides give it a second. What is the map for in the... Damn, it just skipped so much time for you. Did it skip time for you or no?
That wasn't paying attention.
I'm at 42 seconds with the bomb.
I'm at 39 seconds, 38.
Yep, same there.
Owies go the frag grenades. No trophies to be found yet. Stuns, you know everything's landing, but we're not going yet. Kismet on the flank. Kismet picks up 1 through the smoke. 2. Last man alive, Kleenex.
It's really nice.
He has been red. And will he be dead?
That's Troy Center Rivals.
We will not. It's now
I was gonna say.
Yeah, nothing Kleenex can do in that moment. That is a perfect round 1 coming in from the New York Subliners. And again, you have Toronto Ultra #1 on the retakes in the game. You trust yourself to be able to get the bomb down. It's all about the strategy after the fact. And Kismet's going to have a big responsibility on his shoulders. It is dealing with Kleenex, getting the timing on the flanks. You even saw Sib rotate back to help him out. As soon as there is no pressure, you pierce through the middle of the map. You trust the comms from your teammates, and they get it done perfectly. That is as good as things can get for an offensive round.
What is map mode?
On point.
Again,
in the final of our hard point, yeah, hard point of our. That was a really good play from everybody.
And right now, the island man.
Are there any black players in the league? Yeah, we have 04, Kenny. I don't know who. I'm probably missing a few people.
Down low on the sneaky plat, Hydra. in sight with the big eyes towards the middle of the map. And that bomb is going to go through, possibly through Secret, but we'll wait. Again, this back lane towards B, wide open still. So options, yeah, for Toronto Ultra with a minute on the clock.
And I think right now Ultra might just be trying to make a little
We lost one,
to
Jack.
bait out this rotation through. But no one's bid on anything just yet. No one's going for the jump ups. Envoy dropping the bomb. He's looking to make a play.
Here, hold my bag. I'm going in.
Really?
That is brilliant work. Sensational.
And look at the timing, too. As soon as Hydra starts wrapping it out, that's when Envoy makes the jump. But, hey, Kismet's getting active as well. Unfortunately for Kiz, I don't know if he's going to read Insight, but Insight has also
not
just
even half
through. So right now, New York have a 3v2 around A.
Yeah, this is all good.
Oh!
Around A, but wait, they've left the
Haircut. Haircut.
left alone here. Starting to connect. Guns up.
Gotta go B. You gotta just run straight line B.
Reinforcements to arrive through middle. This is an awkward.
You got a W QB.
It's a split race too. Insight's gonna play the cutoff man, trying to look for any bit of extra information. And he's got it.
Full bullet hole.
Gunny, headshot multiplier, giving you a 2v2.
That's the plant. Here we go.
Oh, he gets out.
Oh, they saw him.
Oh shit! Pac was crazy.
Ready for the fight. Scrap now in a 1v2.
He needed him a clutch. MVP candidate for the 1 versus 2. He had
they're
contact
holding
on
him, though.
both players.
They're holding him.
He just runs
love
at
that.
him. Look at that read.
That's
from
crazy.
New
They
York.
actually just
They just cut the map. They know he wants to rap. Like he's a little rapper.
He's won 2 of the opening engagements.
a little
against
rapper.
Phoenix.
Yeah, like he raps the map. So he just starts rapping the map.
Onto Scrap.
There's players who cut the map. Like, they'll just like sit there. And he just wants to like move. He likes moving.
2 rounds down.
Like right there, you're playing a BZ. Like same thing. You just hold him and he's gonna move.
Sort of like a top
He moves.
team, but like roughly middle of the pack throughout the better part of the.
How does it? New York? They look phenomenal. They look exactly how I thought they'd look. To be honest with you.
Leveled up their S&D gameplay, and right now on 6-star, they are just playing mind games. Kismet getting to sit back and analyze. He's got 5 kills, all of which.
What do you
are
mean,
not
Messi?
traded. Man's on
Oh,
point.
the winner of
He
the
is
next
reading
match has a
Toronto like
potential.
butter.
Of course, they're gonna be in grand finals from winners.
Really well made.
Dilo, I had no idea, Dilo. I'm not even gonna lie to you, Twino.
Maybe the cool little QR code that takes you to behind the scenes book content. Sublime is just having a fantastic time here on 6-star.
I was thinking they might play aggressive on Civ as well. You got Envoy pushed up in the other ground spot, but a triple stack over towards A. Guess where the bomb is? New York leaning towards this B site. And Kleenex hasn't gotten active on these flanks just yet. He's been playing very passive. Subliners are trying to suss out all this pressure.
They just made a large, loud call, the Subliners. That's it, we're trying to get towards B. Kleenex, the first time we've seen
he didn't
him
get the
really
bomb
be able
yet.
to get engaged without being eliminated immediately. So, how effective can he be?
Well, and Kismet getting active as well. These are the men to pay attention to.
Bomb's
Man's
not
got
going
5
down
kills,
yet,
and
though. It is
Kismet
now.
Basically in between the setup of Ultra.
It depends on the timing that Kismet gets mid-map. Does he get left or right?
Ultra, the arrows are going to start moving, but number 3 and number 6 have wild timing. And now Kismet versus Scrap on the mini-map might have as well. Scrap there to take him down.
That's a huge first blood. Number 6 might be the absolute savior. That's going to be Envoy in the deepest of routes. Timing is of the essence. Sib
They just making the same play though, 3v2.
Envoy manages to pick up one of the flank, changes the play immediately, right under the bomb site.
The shots!
Sib wins another one. 2 on the
They're on
round.
the bomb though.
Brilliant work from him.
They gotta check.
On the dance. Clock's ticking. Hydra.
Oh, they got it! Oh my god!
The threat of Sib.
Oh
looming
my
in the
god!
background. But it was Hydra this whole time they had to worry about.
And
When I say Simba the Beast are the best duo of all time, yeah, I would say so.
Place for Ultra. Weird timing on the flank.
Look at the time, by the way, chat. Hopefully we get a zoom in on that.
Entry kill, but still.
Have a second? A second?
Higher IQ play. Hydra, as soon as Envoy falls, pokes his little head up like a gopher and just knows it's my time to shine.
3-0 thus far on 6-star, as you can see the subline.
Honestly, their search does not look bad right now. So Jay, and New York is just doing a really good job going on late pinches and winning situations that are not in their favor. Like they're really just icing up those 2 rounds right there. They should probably be 2-1 right now.
And that might be it. Kleenex able to give you the first blood. Ultra, there's no mind games being played. It's a 4-man stack. They're just trying to bully out this.
Yeah, no one said the volume was too low. Come on, man. Let a brother know.
He's meant 5 kills. He's got his team to back him up. The flank has not been spotted out yet. This is Insight's role and responsibility.
Checked everything. You've checked everything. Kismet is going to
Let's
fly
see
around
what
this corner.
Jamie finds
Hit
one.
the top stairs.
Got him.
He should have got out.
There is now a hole in the defense. Envoy, good luck.
He should have got out, bro.
Kleenex.
This is my B4-0.
The Subliners onslaught continues.
Oh my God, Paco! Oh, 4-0, 3v4 in the clutch.
Subliners rip Ultra limb from limb.
It's just bigger brains right now. Ultra, they're playing all of the standard spots. Insight back on the stairs. Kismet knows it was going to be there before Insight does. A 3v4.
Jamie should have ran, man. Jamie's got to book it there, bro. Like, he's so far out of the play.
We've kind of seen this before.
I don't know. And then Dylan runs at him.
It's another classic Ultra versus Subliners matchup. And the worst possible way for Ultra fans. New York Subliners are in their heads. They are behind their backs. And they are absolutely on top of them in this match.
And they're just leaving them with shock in their faces as well. So
Paco's one off streaks.
4 on offense for the New York Subliners, getting a trophy down so nobody catches a sticky nade. And Ultra squaring up in the middle of the map. It's Kismet they're dealing with.
Another blood though, that's 2 bloods back to back.
Ultra again able to get the first blood. But the round ain't over yet.
Terrible news. Terrible news. Hydra's moving forward, bomb in his hand as well. So likely able to get the plant unless Insight can sort of snipe him from the back there. And if he can get the kill as well, it means no cruise. I'll be a bit more worried about the round, frankly, but here we go. Tags from Envoy. Will there be a nade from the elbow? That's the question.
He's trying to dodge it. Nothing's rolled through just yet. They're going to attack Insight.
They send it. They're in trouble. Trades are done.
Insight's got to go. He stays
Looking for
stunned
one
too.
more. Oh my word, the aggression here. We are showing little to no respect. All down to Hydra.
They saw him.
I think he got spotted as well. They know no one can afford to die in this moment. You have to get the kill, and you have to make it clean. Insight on the cross.
Oh my.
Not gunned down, but yeah. Hydra is able to get out.
He's able to get out and reposition. Kleenex, hit this fast, don't let him regen. Here's the Chow, gets the cruise.
Damn, that's tough, man, for Toronto. I don't even know if they know that, but that's a big streak, man.
Somehow managing to pull one out there.
And again, that's finally a round where Ultra get on the board, and it's still a small loss. Just able to get that regen off, barely in time. Ultra certainly have their work cut out for
What the
them.
fuck?
And that's even
why is Dito laughing at that? Dito always do you crazy, Dito.
They got 3v4 clutched on. They're digging deep for the strat. They attack the middle of the map. But right now, Subliners have 1 first blood and a 4-1 lead.
Yeah.
I mean, no matter who wins this, Messi it's gonna be a crazy event so far. Like it's been the best event of the year so far. So many upsets. So many upsets.
Towards A. Oh, actually no, 3. 1 man with the bomb, who's in a 1v2 situation now. Insight not going to play this terribly aggressively, surely. Doesn't know the bomb site's wide open. Sib on the elbow. They line up. A lot of damage dealt. Sky's going for it. Here comes the cruise. He's going to identify the bomb carrier as well and cause some problems.
He missed the shriek.
Oh,
Caesar pops both. Oh, man.
Insight 1v3 for Matt Point.
Hey, they're just getting bullied. That is a perfect strat call, and Sky's a masterclass of just running away.
And really dangerous, bro. They look gritty as fuck.
Again, they are just getting punished right now. They have gotten nothing in this game.
Not at all. 5-1. 8-3 for Kiz. You name it, folks. It's all going right for the Subliners. Toronto woke up on the wrong side of the bed today. And New York have played them from start to finish here. Matt Point.
Yeah, and you gotta love the
1,000%, 1,000%.
We've always talked about his online versus LAN performances in the game mode. He is one of the best search players online. He has been one of the worst on LAN. Well, welcome to the end of the year. Kismet, a world champ for a reason.
Yeah, absolutely. Here we go, one more round for the New York Subliners. You use the cruise, you still secure the round. You don't have to play with here at the very least. Not an ideal start, an outstanding aim.
Oh,
okay. It's a little bit messy in the middle of the map, but it's still a man advantage. And holy moly, folks, it's done.
They're not even doped up winning, chat, because of how these games aren't close. They can't chirp. Like they can't chirp because the games are currently not close. They're not fighting back.
Ultra getting snuffed out so far in this
What did he say?
Oh no, I didn't hear what he said.
I thought he said somebody's lagging out or something.
Is that what he said?
I don't know. I couldn't tell.
I couldn't tell either.
Player for Ultra on that round was a nade from
and everybody on Toronto gets up to go piss.
Track of how many team kills they've had in the past 2 days. Hydra's been
Toronto Ultra down 0-2.
He's gotten 2 as revenge. He's playing catch up with his team.
Cruise, you still see, but it's still a man advantage, and holy moly, folks, it's done. That's the map, and that is an incredibly decisive 2-0 lead.
He said, what the fuck are they doing? Are they playing the game?
Here in this elimination matchup,
what the fuck are they doing? Are they playing the game? Oh! Yes, Scrappy walked by and he said, "You might be lagging." Like, literally, Scrappy was walking right by next to him. Yo. Paco's, wait, Paco can talk like that?
In this elimination matchup, Ultra stunned. The New York Subliners smiling.
Yeah, Ultra getting snuffed out so far.
You might be lagging. Somebody's lagging. Oh, man.
S&D teams we have in the game. They have a 7-2, now 7-3 record on 6-star. Now against Subliners, again, it is a creative team. They set the sort of bar when it comes to search and
People
destroy.
chirp each other in other esports like they do in COD, or is this just like a COD thing?
It's definitely a thing. It has to be.
I swear I never see it in other esports.
And these are the best
To this extent,
in terms of the
yeah,
maps that they
I
have.
think
They
they're
got
definitely
terrible
a thing.
Karachi control. They're one of the best, if not the best teams in the game, and the exact same thing can be said for Karachi hardpoint. So a very big opportunity for these guys to be able to force the game 5, but right now it is a long way to go because they have had nothing to offer this team in yellow.
Nothing whatsoever, 2-0 as we go into our first break. Controlling the side of this one, my good God, is it a shade of a championship final? We'll find out if the comeback is on for Toronto.
Don't get it twisted though, chat. Up next, we got Atlanta FaZe versus the Los Angeles Guerrillas. They're having too much fun. They're having too much fun. I still remember what Travis said before this event to Secret. He said, right this, he looked at Secret and said, it is officially a 3 top teams and the bottom 9. What did he say again? It's the top 3 and the bottom 9. There you go. That's what he said. Travis might have been smoking some good ass shit, man. We calling it after 2 maps? Nah, not 2 maps, gang. After 2 dominant maps. We're not calling it though. We're not calling it though. It can still get shiesty. It can still get shiesty.
I just want it to be over so we can watch FaZe match now.
It can still get shiesty. I still want a good game. I ain't gonna lie to you. If you give me a game 5 round 11, I give it to a game. But don't give me a game 5 like one yesterday. The one yesterday, I got so mad. Like if we're gonna go game 5 for you to get 6-0, just don't even go game 5. Just get 3-1, brother. Like, please, or 3-0. Look at House. Why are you switching up on your team? House, support your team, baby. Like, what you mean?
Who's House a fan of?
Toronto.
Oh.
House is a huge Toronto fan. Like physically and like metaphorically. Yeah. Oh, it'll definitely make Champs more excited if New York win, because everybody wins the event. Like. But I still want my brothers to win though. Don't get it twisted. Fuck the excitement. How switched up when he saw his team getting cooked is crazy. Yo, Jack, you want to let Jack talk to you like that, House? You better shut that boy down. 2 times again? Bro, what's up, Thugs? We're watching together, bro. What the fuck we 2 times in for, gang? You got money on Toronto? Yo, lock in, bro. What you doing? You talking about what you want. Oh, yeah, the 2K League. I've seen that too before. The 2K League players talk crazy. What did I predict? I predicted 3-1. This might be a 3-0 chat. I think their Karachi's a little better than for NYSL. Let's get it. Skrr is correct, my sister. Scrap is getting.
4th of July is coming up.
Yeah, Thursday. You got plans?
Hell no.
Nope, no plans.
Our plans is gonna be Tyler's gonna be scrimming or something.
Correct, as it should be.
I can buy us some little sparklers. That'll be our 4th of July.
Ah. And some pictures for the gram, yes sir, or yes ma'am.
Let's go.
He might be lagging a corner Hydra. Oh, you talking about? Yo, Hojack. So, bro, he's not lagging, bro. It's just not sweet right now, man. It's not fucking sweet, man. It's looking like some back shots right now. I wonder how LAG's feeling going into the match against FaZe. Like, are they feeling confident? Like, they gotta just put on like some 50 Cent and just try to like lock in.
Like they have to be confident.
They have to be. You have to be delusionally confident. You have to like lie to yourself if you need to.
I mean, they did beat Toronto, Rio, Thieves. Like, surely they're feeling confident.
Oh, definitely feeling confident. Even if you gotta lie yourself a little bit. What's good, Ivancito?
So far in a lower bracket matchup to start this.
Alright, chat. We saw Paco chirp scrap after that map. How much does the winner get from champs? I forgot. 150k, I think. 200k. I think 200k. I think Jack could be faded. Look at how Flux is standing. He's standing like Andrew Tate. Oh no. This might be reverse sweep. This might be reverse sweep.
News. I mean, we're just watching New York Subliners players bounce around,
oh hell no!
Having more fun than I've ever seen.
I saw this video of this girl made a bracelet for her boyfriend, but put her own hair in it. Ugh. That's insane. She's braiding it. Ugh.
Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic.
Might have to make time of that.
Tremendous amount of composure.
You see, that's not that insane actually.
Managed to win some very difficult situations in the
scrap tripping all weekend.
Again, a team with nearly limitless composure, or at least on paper. We'll put that to the test.
I don't know about that, Tuxlayer. I don't know about that.
Haven't had a choice in the matter, though.
We gotta see how Toronto, how they play though. Before I give you my opinion, though.
The opening break on Vista, Subliners have won it, and they have just been running the show. I mean, maybe 3 or 4 different cruise missiles as well.
If I share my screen in Discord, would they be able to hear you in the background?
It does not get better than number 1 on attack.
I don't think so, at least.
Number 1 on defense.
Like if I don't share my screen, I just only shared the
yeah. They should only be here at the top.
My God, are they gonna have to dig deep?
Indeed. Well, again, on paper, you're in the happiest, safest place you could be, Ultra. If you can make the most of it. Stay alive in this series. New York Subliners, they will defend first. A and B, 2 zones, 30 lives to defend them with.
And it's got as well. Yeah, nice start. You got the SMG.
Good regain, good regain. This is the best regain you could ask for. They're holding the pinch 4 down already. Perfect.
You even read the flank. So this is flawless, and this is CleanX in his happy place. He gets the spawn kill.
So happy right
just
now.
get spotted, yeah.
You know, I know he's happy because he's smiling.
Gunfight is so hard. It looks so easy, but it's so hard when people do it like that.
Streak on Karachi control has been snapped. Seattle, they got it done. Kiz and Hydra back on defense. A safe and sound though. Over 2 minutes to play.
If Toronto want to do this shot, you need a big map from Envoy here, like a huge map from Dylan.
Kismet walks away with, and now Kismet is able to get some pressure on the attackers, allowing his boys to get across map. Those yellow arrows flying forward.
Yeah, look at how perfectly they're planted too. Sid just shooting through a wall, and that is a clean 4 down. You had a perfect opening break from Ultra. The first time they have a little bit of momentum, and New York Subliners kill it immediately.
4, 5, you name it. Hydra up next.
Damn.
Cutting his way through the rubble of Karachi and straight into the heart of Toronto Ultra. Once again, trapped in their spawn. Next attempt to escape, Scrap finds 1, and that's good enough to help for now. Wonderful work from CleanX again, and opening finally some air in the lungs of Ultra.
And if they ever get past Skies, which there you go, now you're going to be able to get those close spawns rolling through. So a minute left on the clock. It took a long time to get to this situation. And when
they can't win a one-on-one though, bro. Damn.
They got the
what's going on?
Just about.
Nah, New York's just shooting different.
Stuck. And if you're getting that spawn, that means you get maybe 2 attempts to try to win this round.
Yeah, now you just check the chem. Ooh. Couple of gunfights. Kiz traded out. Last man left alive is going to be Scrap. Inside watching the flank. Now pressure on towards the zone, and he can't make it across. That street a dangerous place, and Sib running it.
Look at them raiding 6 shot there, robbing back their spot. They're not even trying to take mid.
Get this back and in the mix. So all 4 players here. 30 seconds left on the clock. Toronto Ultra, if you have a hope of winning this round, gonna have to make it fast. You at least trade out Hydra.
Yeah, trading out's good. 3v3 for now.
You probably tweet right there because there's no way Dylan just made that dog shit play. That was such a dog shit.
Immediately go the attacking team Ultra. Awkward situation again though. It's Sib and Skies in the feed. They're massive damage dealt. Envoy brought down. 15 seconds. Kiz gets another.
He's not dead.
Someone is getting crazy.
This is just brutal. 2 players though, maybe to get nearby, but they're just losing every single key gunfight.
Individual plays that you just
gone down as well. New York Subliners, I mean, there is one word to describe their performance thus far in this series, and that is perfect.
Yeah.
They lose the opening break. They get picked apart. You get a clean 4 down. You get clean X in spawn kill position.
Coach Pardo in the venue, by the way, chat.
How do Subliners respond? A clean 4 down of their own. They introduce you to the spawn trap.
Tyler told me that he looked up and he saw Nick behind him. He's like, what the hell?
And by the way, Sib, maybe one of the more
he said that he walked into the
league.
like into their practice area.
Player on this New York Subliners team is absolutely shooting in this series.
4. Just over 1,000 damage as well. Wonderful work out of the Subliners. Round 2, Ultra defense. New York had a fantastic close to that round, but it was the opener that was all Ultra. Will that be the other way round this time? On to A, slow and steady capture. Here comes the purple counterattack.
Eyes on Scrap as well. Envoy is going to have you on the cross, and Envoy delivers. Still though mixing it. You have Hydra that's actually made it out towards this B zone, and easy reads for him. Gets the trade, the extra 2-piece that sort of buys you that space. And he's
number 8 has to win that gunfight if possible against number 2.
He's waiting for the double stack, and now you got numbers. Oh, perfect timing. Quick contest. Close to the
Good play
zone.
from
Inside, so sneaky. And now the A zone is safe. B, sorry.
Big one-on-one.
Hey,
Oh!
well, Clean X delivers. I was going to say, in the meantime, we're watching all the action over towards B. The Subliners very much playing the idea of blowing this game out wide open.
We yawning.
Already secured 2 ticks on the other zone, and they're still getting the kills.
I'm the one that introduced it to you right now.
Oh. Still got a lot of work done at A.
Oh, Kismet 10 and 6.
First insight left in a heap in the middle of that laneway. Kleenex trying to get it. Bad timing, Skies. Perfect work.
Oh, this is
3
too
down.
easy.
3 down. Inside left
this
in
might
a
be it,
very bad spot. You've got to get over towards
Oh, he didn't see him.
You're
He's
already
fucking
there.
dead.
The capture nearly
Wow.
complete. Now it is. On
It's
to
over.
B,
It's
final
over.
segment.
They can't even get there. Yeah, like Dylan has to run a straight line.
Whoa.
Don't believe what
that's
we
a
are
good time, though.
seeing.
Oh.
A final hit, but the round is over.
That
Oh my gosh, he's just laughing. He's just bouncing up and down.
Round. I'm watching the death.
We got it,
can't go.
To get back in position, because this series might end so much faster than anybody could have predicted. Still perfection. How disrespectful is that you get the clearance on B, you just leave 2 players there and say, hey, they could take on the entire Ultra squad. That's not a problem.
MW2 Kids is here. Loser of this match is going home.
Made right now. This is Flow State. They are outclassing Toronto Ultra. Again, there has not been a moment where it has been remotely close.
Not even remotely close. Again, this is a hard scripting. New York Subliners infallible on the attack. And their defense was great in the first round. That's right, the entire desk sat down in anticipation of this series maybe being over. That is unbelievable. Lovely start, though, from Toronto.
Same exact start. They had the exact start in the first round. 4 down off the break. Let's see what they can do.
Opening break from Ultra. They are digging deep in the old pocketbook of Strats, and I mean, coming out on top, certainly putting on the pressure.
Okay.
And maybe finally getting a rhythm. Kleenex behind 2 should be free for him. Able to get it. Here we go.
Here we go. This is what we wanted. Violence. Let's go, Ultra. Give us a game. 3-man stack. Long gone. Kismet knows, has to try to get in there. Finds one.
It's just a good setup if they can kill Paco. Okay. Don't get 2-piece.
Oh! Caesar Skies.
Can I get a replay of that? Was he weak?
Learns from the best when it comes to the dolphin dives from the top rope. And now you still the Subliners. I mean, they're just swarming around both these zones. Kismet's going to be behind you.
Oh, can we get a scrappy Hydra? I mean, not scrappy Hydra. Can we get a scrappy Dross on land?
Like, you still haven't got this zone.
Yeah, still fighting for that space here still. Looking towards B, though, that was where Kleenex tried to get his life involved. Insight's going to do the same thing, but here come the Subliners. Push that front line forward, and it comes down
Imagine having a champs, actually. Like, you got to jump on stage. Like, you got to jump on stage.
So good, I'll go in the way of Ultra.
Having what at champs?
If I just like breaks out, Tyler's going to jump.
Come back here, trying to set things apart from Toronto. 2 ticks already through.
Someone jumps Tyler, I'm jumping him.
Oh, it's going fast, folks. We might be looking at another round. Here comes Sib. That's it. He finds one kill.
You know what I'm doing if
Ultra
Tyler's
are
gonna jump,
able
right?
to maintain presence on the zone.
Recording,
going on World
Is
Star.
this
Oh my
the sign
god.
of life, the first blip of what could be an earthquake.
Get jumped.
We can hold off on the CPR for now. Villain Envoy starts off that round.
Hold on, chat.
12-8
This is a
class.
1% chance, 99% FaZe. Down 0-2 in the control. Down 0-2 in the series. The real Toronto fans got to stand up right now, man.
And keep things stable. Still, though, a long way to go.
1% chance, 99% FaZe. Let's see if they can make it happen, man. The double 0-2.
Back to Toronto.
We saw 100 Thieves do this in BO4 at Champs. About to get eliminated top 16. They were down 0-2 in the control and down 0-2 in the series.
CleanX once again with that first blood. Ultra's defense not as sound as the subliners were able to spread them thin, capture multiple zones at the same time the last round. Let's see if they can do it again. As Hydra, unbelievably sneaky.
Okay.
Unbelievably sneaky.
He's got a player just above him, too. Scrap. Well, he shot, didn't even get a bullet off. Nightmare situation when you have to chase Hydra. Scrap, gone. Welcome to your spawn.
Here comes the next one. Ready?
Oh!
It was CleanX, but the trades are there, and that's
Hold
big
on,
bit of work there from
hold the
Ultra
phones.
Defense. Sound. A little bit of presence. He just skies for now in a corner, but you got a minute to go. Try not to let anything get out of hand here. Massive counterattack now as
Subliners gonna die. Oh no, number 4.
Oh
my god.
And they just got every kill, so now you have to hop over to the dumpster. Envoy makes it out. CleanX does it.
That's a free two-piece.
Into the
He didn't check Dylan.
Hydra. Man plays like an angel.
He's just flowing. What sensitivity is he on? I need the settings. I need something. It doesn't make sense.
Team
Just
cups.
melting teammates over the top. He might be able to check this one out. Again.
1v1.
Wicked work from both teams, but this time the defense is just
Oh, he ran out of ammo.
meaner. Only 40 seconds to go.
Yeah, but still, they're just fighting over towards the B zone. I don't know if they're going to have to recollect and eventually go towards A. Hydra maybe playing with that idea, but as Kismet is snapping that 2 in the bead, you can keep this pressure on.
Still alive. Again, A, no one's going for A. A's like,
say, why don't they want A here?
Really want B zone.
They do, but they don't want to give Paco spot up, so they want to make sure the teammates out spawn get it. So number 2 is going to get it, let's see. It's really bad timing.
Back on it. So they are playing the safe game, and they have the timing perfect. Hydra always in the right spots.
He's got eyes on the Scrap as well.
That was a bad play from Paco. He's flanking, but it didn't matter.
This is going to be a minute and 25 on the clock, and you've got everyone lined up on the inside here. Ultra cannot lose these fights this close
How
to
did
the
Teaser
zone.
just do that?
This
He
is
blacked
for
out.
their tournament, and only 11 lives remain.
Paco win it.
Ultra gonna
He's not doing that.
deep,
It's the
and they've
off angle
done
of hell.
So you've at least taken care of Hydra in your spawn, but Kismet might be the next man in line. What a stun grenade to back him down.
Time to push, time to go, Ultra. Time to fight your way out of spawn, get yourself into the next set of fights. Find a bit of deflate, just dig in, boys. Nice one from Scrap once again. Ultra are far from done here. 1 minute to play.
Yeah, and subliners, though, they're going to be knocking on the door. They're getting the close side spawn as well, and 50 seconds left. And again, 9 lives remaining. They might be able to do this as a round of TDM.
Scary situation from inside. Again, your tactical retreat back and towards the alleyway of the zone. You have
Someone's
got to
get a 2-piece here for Toronto and live.
And Scrap now on the cross. Huge moment.
Get out, Scrap.
Scrap has got to find a few more kills here. Here come the subliners. One final attack, one final break. Here we go. In on towards the zone. Kiz on the back line. Sib gets his.
Big 2-piece up for Dylan, and he's staying alive. That's what he need to do. Oh!
He's trying to stay alive.
Oh my, he's got 3! Dylan just got 3!
Quick support. Envoy's going to be cutting off all these reinforcements.
And he's not on point. Dylan cannot die.
Positioning is perfect, but 4
and Dylan's calling out. They're all rapping mid. Nobody junk. Scrappy has to win this gunfight.
3 on the line.
Dylan, you got to rap. Dylan, you got to repinch. Dylan has to do it one more time. You got to do it one more time, Dylan. Do you have that dog in you? Or are you going home, brother? It's over. GG's. G. Oh my God. And Toronto Ultra 3-0'd.
Gerson Tucker waving.
I think Gerson Tucker are waving at Scrappy. Oh my God. And Secret shows up in the chat right on time. And Secret, Travis might have been right.
I mean, that was just a nightmare level performance rolling through.
2 top teams and the bottom 10, Secret. Oh my, or 3 top teams, my bad.
Any response for
Travis might have been right. And the bottom 9. Holy hell. Why are they waving by yo?
Frustrating for the Toronto Ultra boys there, the fans as well. You've been in a situation like this before where New York subliners just feel like your kryptonite. There is not a lot you can do in every.
Alright, chat, we got winners finals coming up. I don't know if we got an interview, but I'm changing my title already. LAG versus the Atlanta FaZe Vanguard rematch. Fuck is you talking about?
Ultra team finds success up and down throughout this NW3 season. And it has to be said, Chance, words Christopher Tunn. They don't look terrible going into champs. New York subliners still have their number, and that 3-0, a stinger as they walk out of the tournament.
Yeah, and look, we got the trophy.
Every decision you make seems to go awry. Every gunfight you take seems to go the other way. We've been watching this Toronto Ultra team find success up and down throughout this NW3 season. It has to be said, Chance, where's Christopher Tunn?
I tried Jesky picks. I won all right now. Jesky picks. I won all.
A stinger as they walk out the tournament.
Yeah, and look, we got the trophy near the main stage as well. New York subliners gonna have that in their sights. And for Ultra, that might be a moment of demoralization going into champs, because again, it just wasn't close. They might get their best map. The subliners have just leveled up their gameplay. They rise to the occasion. The Lanimals at the end of the year looking to replicate the exact same success that you had. The script writers, well, they're keeping it interesting. Thank you very much. I've been working all night on that one. 3-1 final score on Garashi. 3-0 the final score in the series. And yes, that was an absolute assignment. That's objectively assignment 154. 1-1 Ultra barely able to get anything going in any of the maps, folks. Yeah, it looked a little bit like Champs Finals last year. It just did. That's what I'm saying. It just did. It just did. Can't mess with Kismet, man. And
You know
again,
what Tyler
they have
asked
a
me yesterday?
2-2 like record against each other on
You know
the
that
year, but
Atlanta
online
FaZe
it's 2
tweet
Ultra.
of
On land, it
Illy
is
behind
a
Seattle?
6-0 map count now.
Please
for
don't
New
tell me.
York subliners.
He asked, he said,
They're
is
not
Illy
fearful of
actually
this
here?
matchup
I
at all.
said,
No,
bro.
no, he didn't.
Are
No, he
you
did not. No, he did
serious?
not.
I
Subliners.
swear.
I would imagine a
was
degree of anxiety now for
Tyler.
FaZe and LAG, who will be playing at the moment. They now have to go up against that squad.
I said, no way, Illy's actually here. I said,
More of that
Tyler.
later, though, folks.
That's edited.
There's only one man he could have over there. It is actually Kismet. They're not ready to go just yet, folks. But what would you ask Kismet, Chance?
Maybe what he had for breakfast. How easy was that matchup? Did he know it was going to be 3-0? Did he expect any sort of pushback
They're
or
testing the
competition
map
from
for-
Ultra?
Yeah.
Have they leveled up their gameplay going into champs? Do they think they're going to win the tournament? You could ask him so many things. It's the Bulldog.
That's a lot of questions there for the Bulldog. But yeah, very, very exciting series there for the Sublines. Congratulations to them. They will advance further in the tournament. And Guy Blaze, you ready to roll? No, they're doing stuff with the lights over there. Folks, do you want a tour? Do you want a tour of this?
Because it was funny.
Okay, it's time to
You
go.
gotta laugh it off. What the
Up
fuck
in
you want me to
stops
say?
of the stage with the Bulldog himself. Take it away, brother.
I got the king of the pound here, Kismet. And New York subliner fans, make some noise in the chat here as they stay alive on Sunday.
Don't let secrets or something, though, chat. He was talking shit about Kismet.
What's you frying so hard as you are today?
Yeah, no confidence.
Nothing crazy. It just had like eggs, some like hash browns, ketchup. I love ketchup.
Protein and carbs with a little sweetness on it with the ketchup. Now, one thing that was sweet for you was this map cycle.
He
It
said,
was a
"I love
thought
me some
process
ketchup."
going into it. You know, I saw 3 maps at the end of that in which we saw
love hash
Toronto Ultra
browns.
play last night against Surge. You know, did you guys feel like you can get a leg up on them right there when you picked them out?
I mean, I guess the vetoes went in our favor. We kind of expected it. We're just playing maps that we're confident on, and it played well today. So
Definitely did play well. Were you expected the S&D to be as easy as it was going up against them, making that a 6-1?
I wouldn't expect maybe a 6-1, but I mean, my aura against that team is insane. I don't know. I think I'm 11-0 since champs. I don't know. They need to win a map. So.
Hey, they definitely do. And
My
Champs
aura
is coming
against
up, and
that
you guys
team
have been
is
firing off on all
insane.
cylinders. The offense is looking absolutely fantastic. Talk to me a little bit about Skies, man, and what he's been doing for you in the squad. Every time I'm watching him play, sometimes I see him slaying. Sometimes I see him with a 1.0 KD and 2 minutes of heal time. How monumental is he to the squad?
Caesar's a beast. I mean, he's a really good player of adapting to how the map is flowing for us. If we're frying, he's getting the hill time and he's blocking spawn, stuff like that. So Caesar's a very key component to why we win. So.
All right, well, we're going to see if you guys can continue to go on through this tournament and get a big dub. What do you want to say to the NY New York subliner fans out there that's been supporting you?
Well, first, I need to shout out Troy because he wanted me to shout him out. The guy's going nuts back here. He's the loudest guy in the venue. But to the fans, love you guys. Let's keep going.
All right, let's keep going, subliner fans. That's going to do it for me and the Bulldog. Chris, let's get it going.
Thank you, Guy Blaze. Congratulations to Kismet and the subliners. You are powering into the top 3.
Let's look at that GG Breaking Force stats chat. What happened in Toronto, man?
You have 3rd, 2nd. Is this the tournament? They get a 1st place, Alley Cat.
Absolutely. I think this is a perfect setup for them right now. The only problem is that they're in the elimination bracket, and should they have to play Atlanta FaZe,
A
it all depends the
1.5
kind
from
of game they give us
Dante.
versus LAG.
Scrappy,
Well,
a 0.7. I'm think Scrappy.
Or the grand finals.
Tied
Now
for the
let's take a look
lowest
at the highlights,
KD in
though,
the
here
lobby.
from our
Yo.
loser semis. This was our top 4 teams fighting
man.
for top 3, and the Major 1 champs are packed up in just 3 maps.
Oh my
They said
God.
I'm packing. New York said, I can do everything you can do, but better. They played them on some of their best maps, games 2 and 3. And even in that map, one Hardpoint, that's a map where, you know, New York have been great on, but we saw the vision for this roster, what we were expecting out the gates. Skies with 2 minutes and 30 seconds in the hill, and Sib dropping a bomb. Double positive, picked up some streaks, 30+ kills, and a whole lot of damage, the most in the lobby. This is the New York fans expected coming into the season.
Yes.
They found it. This is the play style that you want to see. Skies being the role player. You saw Kismet mentioning it in that post-game interview. It's the right time to do it.
Yesterday, Toronto came out of the gates hot against Miami. Tonight, they get shut down. Allie, why is this New York squad such an issue for Toronto in the mirror matchup?
The issue for this matchup is the fact that the SMGs can hang with each other. And if Kleenex and Envoy aren't on their A game, but Kismet and Hydra are, it's going to make the map that much more difficult, especially when your main slayer and Scrap had a really slow start.
And remember, like, this is one
no
of the
words for Toronto.
Scrap was shut down. Yeah. Like, he got cooked map number 1.
Wombo says, not Optic Hydro, it's going to be Toronto Hydra.
So,
guys, why would Hydra go to a worse team, guys? He is winning.
It's the New York Subliners. They've shown it on land multiple times.
I love these graphics. We started with 12. We are down to 3. LAG, Atlanta FaZe, and these Subliners who earn your Scuff play of the game. Let's take a look at your SMGs in Search and Destroy, Allie. Is a 3.0 or 7.0 more impressive?
I think 7. That's a bigger number.
Let's go to 10.0 between
we're gonna
these
go
two.
with that. Yeah, the SMGs were lighting it up for New York Subliners. I mean, I knew that their Search and Destroy was looking clean, but this 6-1 versus Toronto was just insane. They only got 3 first bloods during this map, but it didn't matter. The teamwork was on point and the slang was on point. Hydra and 7-1. Kismet,
chat, nobody. This next year should be a banger, bro. Hopefully.
I mean, the retakes were just downright flawless, and then there was no answer on the side of Toronto Ultra for the pushes over towards Statue by New York. Like, players getting loose mid, Kismet, they just couldn't track down. And if he's making
like, even though this series was not close, like, it was still fun to watch. Like,
give that guy any space.
That's kind of what I need to in this next series too. Like,
as
long as my brothers give out back shots.
Subliners are having a great start to their championship Sunday, but this is the end of the regular season for Toronto Ultra. Let's take a look at our overall standings.
You guys
where Toronto lands after all of the action. First place, 100 points back at Major 1. Top 4 got them 45 at Major 2. They got second back at Major 3, and here at Major 4, you're going out in 4th place. That means New York is still in the mix.
Bro, I thought that team would go game 4 at least.
And
I don't know what the fuck happened.
believe it or not, we've got the local legends, LAG, with an
local legends
championship match.
Yeah, I mean, we got a banger set up right now. LAG has been able to beat FaZe on the season. We'll see if they can do it once again.
I just hope the New York Subliners are able to pull off one of the most insane elimination bracket runs of all time. I think the last time we seen that was literally LAG with the Slasher roster making that elim run.
Chat, show some love to my analyst here. Both of them called the Subliners. They are still tied at 155 correct predictions. Are you guys going to differ in the next segment?
Yeah, she's going to LAG.
No, I'm not. Yeah. No, I'm not.
LAG?
You said you were going to dye your beard purple. I feel like you have to go LAG.
Oh, nobody heard that. It was
no, I definitely heard that. That was
beard if LAG wins against Atlanta.
I did not make that up.
That's what I'm told. When we're ready for commercial, we will be sending it there. In fact, they're ready right now. So we're going to break. When we come back, it is that winner's bracket finals.
Yes,
5 between the #1 seeded on the season Atlanta FaZe and #6 LAG.
Upgrade your game with the Scuff, the official controller of the Call of Duty League.
The Champs Tracer pack is available now. The bundle includes the Reaper Operator skin,
Ripper
Weapon Blueprint,
Mexicans.
Death Stare Weapon Blueprint,
The Mexicans.
Deep Charm, 2 calling cards, 2 emblems, and 2 weapon stickers. Use these items in both Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 and Call of Duty Warzone. Available in store now using Call of Duty points.
Wait, why did Mexican people catch a stray after that, though?
That's the problem. You gave them all the time in the world, and now Ultra have set themselves up perfectly for the barbershop hardpoint. The apartments, the alleyways, all the nooks and crannies are now full of Canadians.
And you have a BZ at 9 and 22, and this is only a 20-point game. You're looking at big plays in the final moments, but Envoy takes down 2.
Envoy the front line.
All right, chat. We got a little break, chat. We got a little break. Get you a snack. Get you a bev. After this match, I'm gonna go get some food though. So I'm gonna try to. I should be fast. I'm gonna place my order whenever, probably like whoever's up to, whenever somebody wins the second map, and then I'm gonna go pick it up and come right back. I'm gonna go piss one time. I'm gonna go piss. Bro, why would you take a nap, bro? This series could be. Why are you guys sleeping on LAG, bro? LAG is not a bum team. Like, bro, they just got third. They just got third.
Bro,
I'll be back. I'll be back.
Welcome to the Esports Report. On this week's show, we cover the current COD League standings.
Back him up, make it on the plays is Crim 6. The curse has been broken. The dynasty has been cemented. They are the greatest roster in Call of Duty history. Optic Gaming are officially the Call of Duty World League champions.
Right? Champs is solidified. Now it's about getting that championship. We know how that momentum can get you the ring. And look at that trophy. What's that?
The best in Call of Duty history
right there.
We did pretty good in Black Ops 2. I think that
Burn.
thing is better. Let's take a look though at the catch.
Standy will get free info here onto Assault. Quickly finds the kill. Whoa!
He's going for the assassination.
Didn't hold the button down long enough. And Assault says not so fast.
Let me tell you right now, these guys play every day. You should know you cannot assassinate someone when they are a little bit taller than you on the map. And unfortunately, the 1 down doesn't work, but you know them hands from Assault. They are definitely warm. 2 punches right to the chest to take down Standy.
Push up to the staircase. You're gonna be getting pinched. I have no ammo. I have to push up.
Yeah, you just push
Dead. I'm umbrellas. And just don't line up with me. I have no ammo, bro.
Dude, that's so tough, bro.
I have no ammo, bro.
Hello.
Alright, hey chat, watch this. Alright, we gotta just go play the game and let's take a look at this bad.
Vickle now. Last one up.
He's got a trophy though.
All right, chat. Next year is coming up next. Restroom food on the phone from an hour away from the dog food again. He's ordering food, actually getting food. Look at the GOAT Crim 6. We need terminal back. Skittle is horrible. Legit 2 Unbreakable Hills. All right, let me back to ignoring you morons. This fire ass intro. All right, chat, it's that time. My brothers get to play.
If I catch you slipping, then it's over finished.
And then Jeep. Oh. It's the Guerrillas. Oh, it's the Guerrillas. I got a Hawaiian pizza house. This kind of reminds me of that Slim Thug song, Jay. I mean, Travis. Like the beginning. I really did house, though. I'm not kidding. Way better than last year's, Jack. Like, yeah, last year's I had to mute it on stream and I put a song myself.
Welcome back in for your Winners Bracket Finals live at Major 4. We have the Guerrillas taking their home field advantage over Atlanta.
Let's get it, chat. Here we go. Walkouts already. Fame, Flames, Estro, Diamond Con, Draza, Abizi, Ship, and Celium.
To Toronto in round 1. On the other side, though, Atlanta.
You see the coach right there, Crowder.
Record, 2 matches
you see the fans
down.
up there, Gersh, Tucker.
Subliners down to the elimination bracket, ready to send LAG as they continue on a 6-0 run. Welcome in, everybody. We've got Alley Cat and Nameless at the desk, and I want to start with you, Nameless. Let's look at this Atlanta FaZe squad. We talked about MVP candidates. There were 3 players in the top 3 KDs, all from this team.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like it's still up in the air after the last performance by Abizi. It's now him, Simp, and Abizi. We don't know which one it will be, but if they continue that, it's going to be very difficult. These guys have been unbelievable. I mean, they set out with one goal throughout the stage to fix their search and destroy.
Correct,
correct,
Wumbo.
been fixed.
I fuck with it too. I like the new intros.
With every team on their best maps and still winning all of their series. And you can see so far it's been perfect. 2-0, 6-0 on maps with a dominant.
That big ass head, see that big ass head, boy.
Breaking the search and destroy as well. #1 everywhere.
Do they have a weakness, Allie?
I don't know if they really have a weakness right now. Maybe need to clean up some of their hardpoint setups. Before the series yesterday, they were the 2nd last in the league when it came to those.
I love the ATL intro when that Josh guy walks in and goes, "Johnny the Lucky!"
Especially when the slang has been going their way. So really, there's nothing to exploit.
You look at the numbers first in round wins.
FaZe 6-0 in map count. LAG 6-1.
Has been so good throughout Major 4. They had a small slip up in the qualifier against Toronto, but they have righted their wrongs, looking to raise another trophy. On the other side, Guerrillas just wanted to be at champs. They knew they had to keep pace with all the other bubble teams. They popped that bubble. They secured the job on just day number 2. Now we look at Flames, Estriel, DiamondCon, and Fame entering a matchup with nothing to lose.
Yeah, well, first and foremost, these players right here, they've done a great job. And they need to recognize, like, it's not luck, it's not privilege that they're here. They earned it. They went really hard. They knew they had a goal to make it into champs. And they've been playing some good Call of Duty, man. The search and destroy has been clean. The hardpoint 3-0 here at this tournament, and the players are stepping up as well. That man you just saw on your screen in Flames, he's been the guy that's been waiting to have the pop-off performance. Well, when they needed him to close out the series of Control yesterday, he dropped almost a 40 bomb. So these guys have come to play, and you can't count them out.
Alley Cat, as we take a look at our Monster Energy
facts, man.
Pre-game, we see that search is their strength, but I was surprised by the hard points. Can the Guerrillas keep pace with another Power 4 squad in Atlanta? We've got our maps and modes ready to go. It'll be 6-star and Vista, the newest maps in this series.
I don't see why not. LAG was able to take both hardpoints versus Toronto Ultra on day number 1 when they were the best respawn team in the game, and they're gonna get that 6-star that they beat them in the map for as the map 1 in this series. So definitely some opportunity for LAG.
Nameless, tell me the story. How does LAG get this done?
Yeah, well, they have to stay calm, right? Because out the gates, like, it's going to be a little bit tough of a series. Their avenue to victory here is in that Game 5. They're dying for the 6-star. They've been great there. And then that Vista Game 4, you're probably going to have to win that as well. So somewhere early on, they got to steal a map and try to make it to Game 4.
I'm hoping we see another 5-game banger. We saw a Game 5 round 11. Will we get deep in this series, or will Atlanta continue to have a perfect run through the winner's bracket? It's time to lock in our Scuff pick'ems. Alley Cat Name was still out in front, which means I get to go first. I'm going Atlanta FaZe in this one, Alley Cat.
Wow. Really, Chris? I'm so proud of you. I'm also going Atlanta FaZe in this series.
Nameless?
And listen, if LAG somehow steal that 6-star hardpoint map 1, like, this series becomes so interesting, but I just don't see it happening. So I'm going to go with Atlanta FaZe.
Here we go, chat.
We're locked in here at the desk, fans. Let us know in the chat, who do you got in our winner's bracket finals? It kicks off right now.
And Coach Shaw off the stage. You still see one coach for LAG right there, but Crowder is long gone.
We're going to be bringing it 100%. The entire squad at 30 plus. Let's go, you're out, buddy. Estriel again. Let's go.
And ever since he yelled, Paco, you are fucking ass, buddy, Paco has been in MVP form.
I mean, it's going to be a challenge, but we've had 2 challenges already, and we're looking forward to a 3rd one, so.
Here we go, locked in now.
It's the future against the vet, bro. The future against the vet. Potentially, obviously.
3 teams remain. I lied already. Sometimes do the first match, one's already gone, Joe. And while we were talking in the back, that was an interesting one. Like,
yeah, you asked me on the drive, and I don't know, I just had this feeling about New York, man. They seem to be having fun, and sometimes with Ultra, it's like the first match of the day, and they just, like, randomly get mollywopped.
When they lose like badly.
I don't know what it is, but it happened again.
I don't know. Yeah, it continues to happen. But, yeah, no, I was like, we're probably going to have, like, Ultra FaZe final, right, Joe? He's like, nah, Subliner's probably winning. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sure enough, Joe's usually right. But no, we get ready for this one now. Not the winner's final bracket, or what winner's final match you expected. Like, I did not think LAG was going to be here. I thought it was shocking when they beat Ultra in the round 1. Now they find themselves all the way here, and like, hell yes, why not make this run? When we've asked them against Breach Online, they had that 3-0. We were like, I don't know if they look really good or if it's Breach.
Playing the less fraudulent purple
I might be
team.
convinced they're a good team.
Yeah, and Atlanta FaZe, they love to play their social game, obviously. You know,
I don't blame you guys, chat. If you're cheering for LAG, chat, I do not blame you, chat. I always tell you guys, I love seeing an underdog story. Now, obviously, these are my friends, so I'm going to support my friends.
By surprise. This time, though, it's a little bit different, right? We were talking with Crowder, and he was just
So I don't blame you if you're like yelling LAG here, like, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like this is like a miracle, not a miracle run, but like no one saw it coming type shit. That's the best way to put it.
We gotta bring it here today.
Fist bumps are out, chat. All the players are locked in. Is that motherfucking time?
He's talking about different events. He's like, focus on this. Shut up. Like, let's lock in. We need to
Is
win
that
this
motherfucking
major.
time?
And he knows. Listen, they've had their struggles on Sunday.
They've won. They've only won this map once, but it was this weekend.
Yeah, here you're gonna see the overall record for 6-star on the year throughout the stage. 4-0 for Atlanta FaZe. LAG, they got their one win this stage. So they started out 0-5. They didn't win. It's always a tough choice, I think, in the vetoes. You know,
All right, chat, game time. Let's lock in.
Do you want to go to sub base? You want to go to 6-star? They choose 6-star.
Well, to 6-star we go. The Tiny Terrors leading the way, 1 and 2 in KD overall. Hellcell right up there with them, but they're the ones that'll kick it off into this map number 1. For now, though, Estriel's POV. To DiamondCon we go to see what these Guerrillas can do. It's been spectacular to see it. You know, they had that insane run years ago. Different players, same org. Can they do it again?
Yeah, I mean, this has just been a team effort. It really has. If you look at the first series, Estriel really stuck out. The second series, I think everyone really had their moments, but Flames, I think maybe his best match in that winner's round 2 since they've added him.
Drawza hurt him right there, so he's gonna have a free pinch. Number 4's gonna hit side vent. He gets good timing. 1v1.
Gonna be here first for FaZe. Drawza doing work for FaZe. Shouting dead.
Oh, Jinko
kills and receives one from
Ashley's watching Defen on Discord.
To take him out of him. But great work there to get them in an aggressive position now for Atlanta FaZe. We'll see if Simp can keep going to work as he is.
Oh shit!
I mean, they hit this done. I don't know where the comms were.
What do you mean LA Thieves? You mean FaZe?
Turns it into a double. A teammate into a double right there out of Simp. Just a great play. Estriel does spawn out. It looks like Celium knows that may be, or maybe possible. Actually, he's gonna get bad timing in turn. Now 2 dead for FaZe. Back over to Drawza and Simp.
And they're the ones that got them into the point. Are they going to be the 2?
Good discipline from Drawza not to overcommit to the shot right there.
Still remaining here for Guerrillas. You're still spawning close. If you are FaZe, you're just trying to keep them pinned in. If you're Guerrillas, and you hope to get as much of the time as possible, but FaZe will get back on through. Draws trying to snap in between 2 players. Some damage into 1, set Simp up for 2 more. Who's out to
the hipfire mantle though.
Make it, I thought, number 9, getting it done. That would have been like one of the first times I've seen like a rival kill into a Renetti kill into an MCW kill. That would have been sick.
Yeah, would have been sick. Now he does spot out Estriel, so Estriel's actually in a really good spot here to help with this first push. So
shots, wow.
Simp getting so aggressive, you know, 1 player spawns out. Now it's a clean 4 dead. So it allowed LAG
DiamondCon 8 and 4, by the way, chat.
Cell starting slow at 1 and 6. DiamondCon currently on a heater, but as soon as I say it, Simp will get in, find the kill, and maybe be the opening.
2v3 in the hill right now.
Benches started to develop. There are 2 players spawning in deep for Guerrillas, trying to get back into it. You're trying to cut off the cutoffs. And the reinforcements, if you can, for Atlanta FaZe.
What the fuck? Why did he just, what the hell,
You're able to get 3 down, still got bodies here. Simp still battling inside, but you always have 1 extra body, and it's been Estriel. Lead is over to Guerrillas, now up 10.
Yeah, I mean, what, 20 seconds left in the yo at this. You have the close spawns, but number 6 of Easy right away hit a route to rotate towards that P4, but Fame's gonna win it. DiamondCon on the other side. So you're winning it on both sides. You're gonna have 2 players that win position. Draws in Simp, ready for this P4, but a nice lead from LAG.
Yeah, I mean, really since that opening from Simp and Drawza into 2, it's been all Guerrillas. Like, there have been some incredible stretches. Now you try to answer back if you are FaZe, or does Estriel send them right back to the blender? Getting into the point there for the contest. Simp up and Simp another multi-kill as he's
lock in, Flames, lock in. I don't want to have, listen, I don't want my dog to have a horrible series though, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's not really my dog, but
he's trying to
good acquaintance.
The pinch doesn't happen, and then everyone else wins the gunfights. Now you have a great.
He is soaking though. He is soaking
into the game, and Simp, he is going on 14, as you said.
And he's got a 1.44 coming into this one, and playing a team like LAG, which he can obviously pop off against. depending on how today goes, he's in the conversation for, like, you know, those highest KDs in a bracket play with, like, formal aches. Those guys have those insane runs. How you've been on a team and part of that.
Yep, formal and aches. I heard that, chat. He didn't say scump. He said formal and aches.
Yeah, he's trying to win that MVP. No doubt about it.
He's on pace for it.
He absolutely is. Selling me to have 2 to deal with. But, I mean, through this first rotation, you keep it.
Good job from LAG, man.
If you are LAG, so again, you're finding some of this scrap time in these hills. You're breaking.
Ego child hell, but he's frying
though.
also.
Do it here again at P1.
Well, outside of Simp, you're everybody's
Salim, slow start chat 5 and 11. A 0.4 KD for my brother MCK. My brother, please lock in.
You haven't really had like a hot
Big
game
2 piece,
in your face so far. It's really just been decide up Simp. Now as we get into the second rotation, like where do you need improvements if you're FaZe, and how do you stay ahead if you're LAG?
Well, I think if you're LAG, yeah, I think maybe win some more earlier rotations. It felt like a lot of the times they were the teams trying to have those breaks. And on the other side for FaZe, there was just a couple of slip-ups. I think at the P2 and the P3. We'll see if they can lock in on their gameplay.
Well, you got 4 in a row there before you drop. If you are a BZ, right back over to Simp's POV.
Good play.
He's going to be maybe working for spawns, trying to get the deep push around. It's a setup for P2, so he's going to be the one taking a big round. Guerrillas are going to be the one set up early and trying to hold basically a tie game. Let's go to a listen-in, though, now with Los Angeles Guerrillas.
All good, all good. I want to try and get blue control. Come with me, blue. Someone come blue with me.
He didn't see drops across.
Gotcha. I'm jumping across. I don't see him top blue. Do not see him top blue. I'm going fast. Not bad. I'm about to slide out. Time, dead. Time. One shot. Nice. Kitty. Last guy front. I spawned back. I'm gonna refill mid. Yeah, I'm refilling towards mid.
I'm looking for a nothing under wood, just watching my vent.
Did anything mid? One mid, open steps, I think. DJ.
We should have vent.
DJ and top blue.
Still looking for a BZ.
Blue can go vent.
Oh, he's rather 2 front.
2 front, 2 mid. 3 front, 1 vent.
3 front, 1 vent. Actually, BZ went open. Vent and kitty.
Yeah, he's close time.
All good. I got toxin close. I'm gonna go kitty. I needed it. He's on the backside.
Yeah, I am.
Weak on time, draw the
Good job, guys.
Chunk hitting me. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. That's the back right. I'll check left.
Not close.
Not close right. Weak on you.
Close
right. Nice job.
That was fine.
Alright, take your time. One break here.
Yeah, I'm up in mid right now. I'm up mid, but BZ's in P1.
Inner P2.
I think he pushed our side P1. Could be front blue now.
Still on the P2 wall.
Gotcha.
I agree with you, Wombo.
Heard.
Unless they swap like a 1 piece for 1 piece.
I don't see him front corner. I stun him on half wall.
Yeah, when you BZ, you
Nade out. Give me a second.
Out of right wood.
Nice. They ain't half wall.
I got one front. It's too late. I was already there.
I'm contesting. I don't see him circle. He's close time. Close time, half health. He's close left.
Close left.
White and left.
Behind the bar. All good.
Yo, 30 on
one
this.
shot simp. Yeah, so I'm gonna take early row.
Got you. Both ARs are close on time.
Sunning up, meeting it.
Over the wall.
I think he bumped that wood.
Yeah, they did.
I'm trying to wood.
Yeah, he's laying out close to front Tiki. Nice job, guys.
Well, Joe, the tail end of that, you just say to me, well, there's the hold.
Yeah, I mean, you got the 40-point lead. You were looking for this, maybe try to find some scrap time.
I'm 16 up, chat.
I mean, listen, LAG, there's some, I really like their comms. Just very calm. Like, they'll have a conversation.
I hear you.
Yeah, right. They're just kind of talking out. You hear fame.
Tyler's buying good time. Good job, Tyler buying time. And guaranteeing 1 good shit, twin.
That's
That's so annoying, too, because, like, in that moment, Diamond Con is checked. He's like, just buy me time, bro. Just don't even peek.
Push out the largest lead we've seen them able to get to. Time to answer back at statue. We'll see if they can do it. Nice pickup onto Simp.
Tyler's making the correct play. I like it.
Through office, going on the underground route that will be a BZ. What kind of time is he going to find? He's at least able to get 1. That's going to shift focus to the next player up to deal with it, and you trade that out. A BZ nearly with 2, and those are the moments I think you have to
Flames
stop.
Making the same play, chat.
You're Simp, you're a BZ, you're Cell, you're Draws. I mean, they have a lot of talent. The multi-kills, you got to trade as best you can.
Yeah, that would absolutely
huge 2-piece from Flames.
Still might. A BZ right back into it. The stun hits.
Get him, my youngin. Yes, sir.
Get
that trade, boy. If you don't get that damn trade.
Great beams at Estriel there with the rival from up top. We'll keep this a 50-50 hard point.
That's another way to deal with the multi-kill. Just come back with one of your own with some absolute beams there at range. 40 points between them. Final 10 seconds. Gonna go the way of FaZe. Number 1 and 2 and KD coming in this, and BZ and Simp, they're leading the way at 26 and 22 kills respectively.
Yes, sir.
Get ready to go back to mid-map. And Simp, he's the one picking up poolside. Now looking to help their mid. But he got the position here through the cut. You can see eyes on the cross. Grenades into the point, but he gets ripped. Relies on the rest of his teammates to step up, and it's 4 straight from Cell.
Yeah, it just feels like the second half of this game, they have really gotten to their flow, right? The game, again, there was a couple of spawns that allowed LAG through that first rotation, maybe to break some of the setups this time. Not really happening. The game is making
MC and Dross
sense.
not doing their damn job.
More on point for FaZe.
And that's for
sure.
sure.
Trying to find number 6. But it was a back-and-forth battle until a couple of hills ago. Now this lead up to around 80.
Yeah, back and forth till it wasn't. And, the big hole that you said at the end of the list where they really started to push it out. Fame's multi-kill trying to get them in, but then Simpy's up the bat. He's on 30, looking for 31, will not come, but another 30 kill respawn for him. But now, what do you see on the
This is
other
the game
side?
right here, chat. LAG have to make a break happen here fast.
Sort of phase in position here early. You're going to need another break.
Chris
if you
flies
are
out,
LAG,
wins 2
and then you're gonna get
gunfights.
2 as soon
Damn.
as the hill pops. Not what you want whatsoever. So you're gonna
Does
spawn out
MC
over
got
towards
ATS
that
on? No, he
P3
does not.
platform. In the middle of the map is Abizi. Up next is Simp, locked it down. How is he hitting these shots? Full stunned, all 4 dead.
Go
And
on the
again,
back. They
you
realize
get the
immediately.
spawn up, you know where LAG is on the map. You reposition, you lock them in.
And right back to it, nearly another double there for Simp. 34 now on the map, 5 points to go, and it's a map 1 victory for FaZe. And they simply cannot
GG's.
can't find a hole in this setup.
94-point map 1. The game was tied. LAG had the lead, and then
Really,
they didn't.
second set of rotations. No, it was. I mean, yeah, you had that slight lead there for
They don't look bothered. They look happy. They look all right.
You split P2 time, but then you just saw during that listening, the P3 hold, second time through was flawless for FaZe. They kept it messy at Statue. And yeah, drew to that 80-point lead. Didn't.
You see what Jack said? We might be seeing BO4 Simp again.
It's obviously gonna be a tough match. Listen, we've loved how LG has been playing. Like they've been playing the right way. You heard the comments.
Well, they're not bums. They're really not bums.
Talent on that side of the stage, you do the other.
How's they beat your team, gang? Like why you?
Where do you usually find your upsets?
Well, I was gonna say early, normally, right? Like map number 1's just kind of like what we saw.
Why you
But that doesn't happen. And a lot of the times, I feel like it's Draws is sort of setting the pace. This time, though, it was Simp right from the get-go. 34 kills out of him, and then just a team effort from the rest of the guys as they start to pick it on up. And yeah, I mean, what, you had 90 points through the first rotation if you were LAG? You got 60 the rest of the game.
Well, listen. There's been 5 years of the CDL. You've placed out of that twice.
Chat, and if LAG lose, how confident are the New York fans that they can beat them? Can New York do that?
I feel like I hear you like hit early, but it's also usually through surge, right? I feel like where teams will get upsets. They've just consistently been the best search team in the world. I gotta think that's part of the reason they have the floor as high as they do. Why the upsets don't usually happen, because they've just been weirdly consistent for 5 years.
Yeah, it's like.
Yo, is that the first time we see Paco talk trash, Travis?
I just don't know if the upsets.
Like to the teams that are like good.
They don't get upset very often.
Yeah,
he's probably talk shit to
just
like
because the
bum
search has
teams.
been so solid. But yeah, it's either I think you're right. It's either come out and catch somebody slacking, or catch him in some search.
Chat, make sure whenever you guys are watching, oh, you're right, he did it to Clay. That's like a bad aura compared to his team.
Lose that map 1. Listen, I know we talk about.
Make sure if you're watching on PC, chat, you go down here to settings, you click settings, playback speed 2 times, so you can catch up. You know, we're watching as close as possible with no delay on if you're watching on YouTube, man. And look at that stat line. It was a lead. LAG had the lead right here. Boom. 74-47, tied game, 9-point game, 40-point swing, and then it just gets out of control.
But it's really the second P3. You see them jump from 130 to 176. They hang on to that lead. They close the game out.
So LAG now got to take it back in a search and destroy. What do you think about LAG, the state of their search and destroy right now? Any players that you think
talking
really
to the people that are watching through YouTube, Jay, come on,
I mean, listen, they're all going to have
they get less delay
right? But I think
they're
throughout
caught
the
up too.
year when LAG really do shine its fame.
Holy shit, Ultra got fucking fraud. I just looked, yeah, dude. Pesos, Scrappy, and they don't have the lowest KDs in the lobby, bro. Scrappy had the lowest KD in the lobby. Is Ali Cat got a blanket on the clock? Oh, she too comfortable.
Well, as we take a look at our glorious LED wall, we see how this best of 5 is going to break down. We're getting ready to go to Rio S&D, followed by an invasion control. We didn't really talk too much about this 5-map set.
So let me put on a hoodie, bro. I just got cold.
But anything to you?
Maybe I'm getting cozy because this series, you know what I'm saying? As Travis said.
If you were LAG online,
one second,
they had a 250 to 247 sub-base hardpoint. So maybe you're thinking, I was thinking map 1.
I don't know why they played Invasion. I think they should have played them on high rise, low key. Because I think they're better at high rise, Jay. But they beat, I guess they beat Thieves on Invasion, but I don't know if I agree with that, bro. Is there less delay on YouTube? No, there's not. Chapman, there's less delay on Kick. Less delay on Kick, guys.
Does look strong for LAG.
But whatever you want to watch on, it don't matter.
But you got to get there.
We'll see if they can get there. A map 1 victory would have been huge for them, but that man on your screen, a big part of the reason they were not able to do it. The team right now for Atlanta FaZe is clicking, but it's still that conversation. Listen, as good as they have been, as much as they have been a dynasty, and that core trio has been insane, A lot of times it's insane until Sunday.
Yeah,
until one or two matches, it falls apart. And as much as I think their average placement is the single most impressive thing I've ever seen in Call of Duty esports, it'd look a lot better if they close out some more Sundays, Joe.
No, it would. Yeah, I mean, obviously, their finals record isn't what they want it to be. We've had some different titles, that is for sure, but Rio S&D on this season.
We've had some different titles, that is for sure. That's one way to say it, Joe.
Yeah. That's a kind way to say it.
Yeah.
Not making excuses.
Damn,
for
first and everything, motherfucker.
But
Damn.
Rio Search and Destroy 5-1 on the year, and I think anytime FaZe sees a Rio Hardpoint open, a Rio Search open, they're probably gonna pick it.
Yeah, they're a team that can bring it to you on Rio. That is absolutely the case. It'll be offense now for Guerrillas as they look to get going and answer back. And sometimes a team that just want to, when they're not playing Search as well as they'd like, they're
It is a good match. It is a good match.
Hit stuff. Try to catch you with numbers. I'm sure we're going to see some of that, but it's actually a first blood pick for Diamondcon. He works up grid side. He's able to find one. Right after that, though, it's a BZ.
They booked it. Poor
One
Astro.
more bullet to bring this into a 2v2. Just can't quite finish it. You get away if you're Atlanta.
Both teams undefeated in S&D.
When Search and Destroy at Major 4, nice trades, and this is what FaZe do so well. They find picks. They're very active on this
Astro,
map.
rookie of the year, chat potential.
It's obviously a very slow map, or small map, so you can be.
I was like, slow.
You should be in one place and then on the other side of the map very quickly.
I like it. He's planning for the rescues. I like this.
He'll opt to get this.
Let's see how he cuts.
You know where that's planted. So FaZe will now work and try to make sure they are.
He can one-way smoke the checks. He can make it mixy. Let's see.
Gets one.